Hello Panini Squad, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be going through a full progression guide in Anime Fantasy Simulator Endless, so let's get right into it. So the first thing that you want to be doing is following the quest first, as the quests usually guide the progression and they give more yen and chikara than doing anything else, and they can also give champions such as the Rainer quest. After you've done quest 9, it gives you the Rainer champion. And then second of all, you want to upgrade your class, as upgrading your class, it maximizes your yen per minute, and then you can use the yen that you get to upgrade your stats more, and then upgrade your classes even more and just pile up a lot of yen. And then the third thing is that you want to save up your chikara, or not save it but use your chikara wisely at least. And the thing that you want to be doing is using your chikara to acquire champions, and not from the one at spawn but from the one in the 15k area, so that you can get the best champions out of it, because if you get a one at 5k it's kind of a waste. And then the fourth tip I want to give you guys is that you shouldn't spread your stats too thin, as you should balance your training stats towards your next quest. And once you're done your quest, you should focus on chakra, durability and swords, and then you should also use champions and codes to boost your training gains and stuff like that. And then I'm going to be going through the progression phases. So the first phase is starter, which is 0 to 1 million total power. And then first, what you want to do is redeem all the active codes immediately, which you can get from my Discord or the server's Discord. And then after that, what you want to do is complete the tutorial and the initial quests, like all the boom quests. And after that, you just want to train your strength until you reach the better training areas. Then yeah, just enter the training areas and grind a bit, and then save all your chakra, your chikara, till you can get the 15k. And now phase 2 is the early growth, which is 1 million to 10 million total power. We're in stage 2, which is the early growth, which is 1 million to 10 million total power. And this is where the quests start getting harder, and you need to grind a bit more, but they're not too hard. And what you want to do is get your first strong special, which is Grimoire or Bloodlines, and then you'll just want to use one of those specials to grind gachas, as gachas will speed up your progression insanely fast. And then what you want to use your chikara for is to get better specials and better champions, because weak champions aren't going to help you a lot, and specials, when the Kurama boss comes out, you're going to need them. And then just prioritize the 15k chikara champion pod instead of the 5k one, because it has way better stat boost. And then the third phase is phase 3, which is mid-game, which is 10 million to 100 million. And you just want to mainly focus on strength, durability and chakra, and aim to finish the quests and just keep grinding. And around this stage, you should stop training your stats blindly, stop upgrading jump power, speed power, like they're not useful. And you should upgrade your class whenever you can, because that's going to be really useful to you. And you should be using the best training area button as much as you can, the one in the bottom left corner, because if not, you won't be knowing the training areas that you can unlock. And yeah, just switch training areas when you meet the new requirements. And when you're done the boom quest, what you want to be doing is going on to the sword quest, which is over there in that boat. And as you can see by my quest, it gives a lot of yen, but it gets hard over time. And then after that, you just want to get your best specials, which are Bloodlines and Grimoires, for grinding gachas at the moment. And you just want to get your best gachas, as they speed up your stat gain by a ton. Also, you want to max out your classes, because it gives you a ton of yen in the future, which you can use to upgrade your stats as much as possible. And I believe that's it for the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.